Welcome back, cryptocurrency investors. Subscribe to enter into our Litecoin giveaway and watch the whole video for details on how you can score yourself some free cryptocurrency. My name is Landon and you're watching World Crypto. We have a ton of positive news to cover today as the cryptocurrency market as a whole has begun to rebound from the past few depressing weeks. Our top story, Ripple price prediction. XRP shrugs off pessimism to advance 11% earlier today and has now advanced 33% in 24 hours, one of the top performers in the top 100. We are going to give a price prediction for the end of the year and why we think that. Russian nuclear scientists have been arrested for using a supercomputer to mine Bitcoin. Novogratz starts a cryptocurrency merchant bank and really stirs up some positivity towards blockchain in the future. Nvidia CEO says cryptocurrency is not going to go away. And our last story, the Winklevoss twins say Bitcoin will hit $320,000. Holy smokes, that's in 10-20 years, they say. The last 2 months have been an absolute roller coaster for Ripple investors. Seeing a really big run up back in May and then subsequently consolidating all the way back to its original previous price point, and then seeing an insane surge to all new highs, peaking at just under $4 late December, early January. December brought those jaw-dropping returns, making XRP the best performing digital asset of 2017. Then, the January blues made it the worst hit crypto of 2018, and we saw this insane fall and consolidation period. Now, finally, a measure of calm is returning to the overall cryptocurrency markets, and everybody is green, with Ripple being the top performer, more or less. A couple are pretty close. EOS posting 20%. A few others that aren't really on the majority of people's radars are performing really well today. We'll look at those in a moment. Just look at what the company, Ripple, has been able to do in just the last month. They've had a partnership with MoneyGram, IDT, and Mercury FX, supplying xRapid solutions to 3 of the top 5 international payment companies. Is a pretty big deal. It's especially important because investors were starting to doubt if Ripple would actually be used to settle transactions. SBI built a virtual currency exchange around Ripple. Ripple has really been getting implemented in the Asian markets. And the fact that Ripple has opened a payments corridor in China speaks volumes, because China has banned cryptocurrency mining and ICOs and are really hitting the crypto markets hard with regulation and basically no-go zones. But they've allowed Ripple to get in there. Lian Yingtan Electronic Payment Company Ltd is a major financial firm based in Hong Kong, and they've opened a payment corridor using xRapid. It shows Ripple's global reach is greater than almost every other crypto, Bitcoin and Ethereum included. Ripple's candlestick charts have sound fundamentals, and that, if true in any regard, will show a lot of upward movement in the coming months. For Ripple, the sky is the limit, and I found it particularly encouraging that Ripple's prices surged 10% against the US dollar today, because it suggests that investors are indeed reverting to a fundamentals-based approach. It then subsequently surged up to 30%, which is where we are sitting right now. There's a silver lining to the XRP price rally, namely that Bitcoin prices have remained stuck in the mud. The Bitcoin prices have been relatively stable, seeing a lot of horizontal movement in the last few days, whereas Ripple doesn't follow the rest of the market. Although we're seeing similar horizontal movement, when one portion of the market seems to have downward movement, Ripple might have the opposite effect, or seemingly is not really impacted by the other markets. It gets to its highs all on its own due to implementation. For all of these reasons and more, we maintain our $10 Ripple price prediction for 2018. I think Ripple will hit $10. That is a 9-fold increase from where it's at right now. So if you invest $1,000 into Ripple today, I suspect by the end of this year, you might have $10,000. Keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm speculating on the markets and giving my best honest guess towards what I think is going to happen. Please use our platform as a resource as well as other platforms to formulate your own opinion as to what you think you should do when investing in these markets. Research is the best approach. Russian security officers have arrested several scientists working at a top-secret Russian nuclear warhead facility for allegedly mining cryptocurrencies. The suspects had tried to pull off a crypto mining operation using one of Russia's most powerful supercomputers. Of course, the computer is not supposed to be connected to the internet for intrusion purposes, and as soon as it did connect to the internet, their security personnel were notified via an alarm. They were quickly apprehended, and as far as we can tell, there are legal ramifications currently impending. That particular nuclear center reportedly employs up to 20,000 people, and its supercomputer boasts a capacity of 1 petaflop, the equivalent of 1,000 trillion calculations per second. There have been reports of some other industrial facilities in Russia being used for crypto mining, and one businessman reportedly bought 2 power stations for the activity. We will continue to monitor this story and other stories of illegal crypto mining hacks or operations for ongoing developments and update you as soon as they become available. To really stay on top of what news is happening in cryptocurrency, follow us on Twitter. We post relevant crypto news all damn day. Mike Novogratz starts a cryptocurrency merchant bank. Foxconn chairman and ranked billionaire by Forbes magazine in 2007 and 2008 believes that cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin has a bright future ahead. He has a cryptocurrency merchant bank project called Galaxy Digital that's making a lot of buzz in the media. A Taiwanese tycoon and the founder of Foxconn wants to start off with this immediately. The project has already raised $250 million through private investors and is going to gain more traction over the course of the next few days and coming weeks. Novogratz said on Twitter that he has over 30% of his net worth in crypto assets. Venture bets, ICOs, tokens, investment funds, mining, and advisory are all part of his revenue streams. He also trades very actively, is making a large long-term bet on cryptocurrencies. These major players getting seriously involved in crypto can only produce amazing things. These financial moguls work incredibly hard and are able to make things happen relatively quickly. With the amazing teams that they have and long hours that they put in, whatever they spend energy into usually turns them a profit and is something that will allow cryptocurrencies to be further catapulted into the mainstream. Nvidia CEO says cryptocurrency is not going to go away. Crypto is a real thing and it's not going anywhere. We've said this tons of times on this channel, and the chief executive of Nvidia is trying to downplay the role that cryptocurrency mining has had on their overall sales. They do feel that cryptocurrency is not going anywhere, and they will continue to service the cryptocurrency sector. However, they are saying it's not as big of a deal as one might think. But with all the Chinese mining companies looking to set up shop elsewhere in Quebec and abroad, there are going to be a lot of new facilities being put up this year, and I would imagine several large orders for graphics cards and hardware processors are going to be made. If I had to guess, this year would be a bigger year than ever for cryptocurrency mining hardware, and Nvidia will definitely reap the benefits. Our last story is a positive one, as I always look to bring some good vibes to our viewers. Bitcoin will hit $320,000, Winklevoss twins say. Bitcoin is still the world's largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, currently having 34.2% of the market dominance. That's 34.2% of $443 and change billion that the cryptocurrency market currently has. The Winklevoss twins are known for their early adoption of Bitcoin and their work with regulators, lobbyists, and other government officials in the United States to try to bring some legitimacy to Bitcoin. They've had a falling out with a lot of people that they used to work with, and a lot of people that really push the fundamentals of blockchain and the corruption-free, government-free aspect of it have really not liked the direction that the Winklevoss twins have taken. Nevertheless, they are hugely profitable and hugely big and hugely influential in the American marketplace. And them saying that Bitcoin will hit $320,000 is no small feat. That's a 40 times price prediction of its current price. 320,000 for one Bitcoin would be insane. At the time of Cameron, one of the twins' comments, a 40 times price appreciation would reflect the Bitcoin market cap of about $4 trillion. The market cap right now was just almost at $1 trillion back in December before we saw this peel back. We likely will hit 1 trillion sometime this year, but 34% of that eventual 1 trillion is not going to be anywhere near 4 trillion, of course. And cryptocurrency as a whole has a lot to grow before Bitcoin will be a 4 trillion market cap on its own. The twin mentioned that he and his brother Tyler were taking a 10 to 20 year outlook, so that's a lot more realistic. Tyler, the other twin, blamed skepticism on a failure of the imagination, going on to describe a world where autonomous cars and other devices make micropayments to each other via digital currencies. It is a brave new world. Aldous Huxley wrote a book called Brave New World, a futuristic dystopia, and just highlights a lot of the ongoing and impending changes that society would have to undergo, and society will inevitably undergo to fully implement blockchain. That covers it for your afternoon news on this Friday, February 9th, 2018. Make sure you subscribe and comment something of value, and we will enter you into a $25 USD Litecoin giveaway. Follow all of our videos and comment on them for more chances for you to win. My name is Landon. You're watching World Crypto, and help us build a community. We, like cryptocurrency, are not going anywhere, regardless of how big our reach is and regardless of how many subscribers we get, however fast we get them. I'm putting out 2 news videos each and every day, as well as coin features on a schedule 3 times a week. The schedule is in the description. I'm doing my best to follow it as closely as I can. Let us know what you think about any of the ongoing stories. Join the discussion, be a part of the community, and let's grow this platform. Constructive criticism is welcome. I take all the feedback. We like all the feedback we can get. Your likes and comments are what is going to help us get the exposure that we need to grow into the community that I know we can be. Help me learn as much as I can about cryptocurrency so that I can be unbiased third party to some of the more emotional aspects of your investing life, so that you can get a much more calm, confident approach in your investing. Stay tuned in a couple hours for more news, and happy investing, everyone.